And what this is a magnet for keeping your screws on your bits. Hey guys, Brad here with Skyline Construction, and today I'm going to be taking a look at a Dewalt drill bit case, but more importantly, a little tool that you get with this case, which I think a lot of guys probably overlook or chuck out. This is a tough case for starters, and they all clip together. If you have a bunch of tough cases, they all kind of clip together. You can see the little demonstration right there, how they all snap together. I only have one, and yeah, I've never even used this case. It was just given to me by a Dewalt rep. So what we're going to look at specifically is this little yellow piece right here. Okay. And what this is a magnet for keeping your screws on your bits. And it works really well with this style of bit that Dewalt has. It clips on. And on the front here, there's a magnet right around the front. So when this is forward, your screw just attaches like that. And you're good to go. Then when you start drilling, it clips right in. So even if you pull the bit out, it's still attached. Now, the magnet's pretty strong. Like it stays on there, no problem. You know, banging around, even if you knock it like that, kind of goes floppy, it'll straighten out. So if you're trying to reach in somewhere pretty deep, this is a super handy little thing to have in your pouch. So let's drive some screws in. And this is also removable actually, so you can just pull them off, okay, and then you could put it onto another bit like your Phillips. It'll slide onto a Phillips bit like this, no problem. Put that on backwards, just like that. Okay, so you're ready to go with a Phillips, which is more likely what you'd be using this for, are Phillips screws, because they never want to stay on anyhow. So this is kind of in replacing having to use or having to magnetize your bits, because you don't always want your bits magnetized. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. So instead of magnetizing them, you just slap this on. So we'll just put it on in the impact here, and you just pull it forward like that, put a screw on, and you're good to go. So as soon as you start drilling, it should just, yeah, there you go. And so you can still countersink them. See how this slides back? So you can countersink your screw in that far, which is about a ½ inch. Or, I drove mine in too far. So that's one thing, I guess, if you drive your screw in way too far, then you're going to suck this all the way back. But yeah, you just put it on there like so, and then you're good to go. Now, I can see this helping, I should say, if your bits start to get really worn out, then this magnet will really help keeping it on there. But if, I'm just going to take this off, if you're using a brand new bit, you know, the screws tend to stay on no problem anyhow. So for me, I've always got fresh bits. I'm never really holding on to old bits. I just chuck them out. They're not worth keeping. It just takes more time. So I've never really had to use this, but it's always been around. I've always kind of had it nearby just in case. I think I've maybe used it a couple times. And that's for when you've got maybe a long extension bit or something like that, and you just need to make sure that screw's not going to fall off. So it's a cool little design. A lot of guys, you know, I've talked to guys, they don't even know what the heck it's for, but that's just a magnet there. So just hold your screw and then you're good to go. Just like that. And they put it in these little kits. So this kit here, you know, it's got 1/4 inch and a 5/16 nut driver. You've got an extension driver right here. You know, it's a nice looking kit. If I can find a link on Amazon, I'll stick it down below. The bits all hold in pretty nicely, just like so. And then you got some really good T-bits here, Torq bits. So like that's, which one is this? Yeah, T25, which is really common. And this guy, you'd stick on the end here. So for doing decking and stuff like that, for hidden screws and all that, this would be a good little kit to have. So yeah, that is what this mainly is for, is just holding your screws on. So guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to answer them. I'm always trying to get to my comments at least once a week to answer those questions for you and produce videos. If you have anything you want me to review or show, please leave a comment down below and I'll see if I can get to it. But yeah, keep on crushing it, guys. Leave a thumbs up, give me a like, all that good stuff. Till next time, catch you later.